welcome to my channel. So today is another Captain Marvel makeup look. This was the one that I originally wanted to do, and then I did the other one just as like to play around and didn't know whether I was going to post it, and I was like, I like both, and I was going to choose, and I was like, I can't choose, so I have two, and this is number 2. If you haven't seen my other tutorial, make sure you go and check that out. It will be in the description down below, and hit that subscribe button if you do not want to miss any more videos. But we're going to need to get straight into this tutorial because this is a hair tutorial and a makeup tutorial, which I never ever do because I'm terrible with hair. But today I thought, you know what, that is what we're doing today. If you would like to see how I did this hair and makeup, then keep on watching.
So we're going to start off with the hair, and I first create a section at the front, turn it into a ponytail, and then back comb that ponytail. I then get the end of that ponytail and tuck it back into the hairband to create a little bit of a bun, and I repeat this step throughout my whole head. Moving on to the makeup, I do my base and then I go straight into sketching out the design with a white eyeliner pencil. This pencil is by Marianne and it is waterproof, so I find that when I paint over it I can still see it a little bit, so it's easy for me to go back over it later on with face paint. As I was looking at the trailers when creating this makeup look, there was only a split second where she had this helmet on and you couldn't really see the detail, so I just googled it and a ton of pictures from the comics came up, so this is probably more of a representation of the comics than the film that is coming out now. So as you can see, I've already started doing the shading around the helmet in the centre where the bits exposed. I hope that makes sense, but I really build and build and build this up. So at the start it looks very, very light, and then I start to gradually build up this shadow, keeping the darker colour closest to the helmet and it fade out into the skin. I then get a red face paint and start to fill it all in. I then get started with the eyes and prime them with the MAC paint pot in Painterly. I don't mess about, I go straight in with a bright yellow eyeshadow and completely fill in my lid and the crease and blend it out as far as I can, so into the eyebrow, really far down underneath the eye. This is a glowing eye, so it needs to be really, really blended out. Once I've done that, I go into a red eyeshadow and just fill in the rest of the mask that I haven't done yet, so it blends nicely with the yellow eyeshadow. And I also outline it with a red face paint. Now with a dark red, almost brown face paint, I go over the white lines that we originally had drawn with that eyeliner. Going in with the black eyeshadow, I start to do some shading on the helmet. So this includes the different panels and around the brow bone and things like that. Using my Kat Von D Super Brow in White Out, I then create a cut crease on my eye. And while it is still wet, I get a small blending brush and blend out those edges. If you watch my last Captain Marvel makeup tutorial, I'm literally doing exactly the same as what I did in that video. So I get a white face paint and I start painting the beams that are coming out from my eye. I start to create some highlights on the helmet by getting a light pink eyeshadow and start to blend that in on sections that would have been highlighted on the helmet. For my lips, I use the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Bite Me.
So this is the final makeup look. I'm actually really surprised with how it turned out. I'm really happy with it because actually her helmet goes up into her hair here and it's only her mohawk that's out. So I was worried that I'm going to have to paint my hair, but I actually think it looks alright like this. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I guess if I really wanted to, I can edit my hair in photos this bit red, but I think it looks alright. Let me know what you think. If you like it, let me know by hitting the thumbs up button down below. Have you seen the film yet? Obviously I haven't because this is pre-filmed, but I have very high hopes for it, as you already know. But is this similar to how it is in the film? Because obviously I'm only basing it off of trailers. If you would like to see more makeup looks like this, I also have another Captain Marvel makeup look already out, and I'll link that in the description down below. It'll come across the screen as well. But if you would like to see more looks like this that are maybe related to films or just crazy looks in general, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you do not miss a single video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I literally always forget every video. Make sure you are following me on Instagram if you'd like to see pictures, close-up pictures of these makeup looks, and also a bit of behind the scenes as I've been posting on my Instagram stories while I was filming this. My name is @Brooke.Ellis_. It'll be linked in the description down below and be on the screen. somewhere. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.